not tonight. I need to have you next to me in more ways than one, and I refuse to leave till I see the morning sun creep through your window pane. 'Cause love won't let me wait. Not one more minute, baby. The time is right. Turn down the lights and take my hand. We'll take a flight and spend the night in Wonderland. Now move a little close to me. You owe it to yourself, and I will selfishly take a little for myself, and it's because of you that love won't let me wait. No one, listen, girl. I need your love so desperately, and only you can set me free. When I make love to you, we'll explode in ecstasy, and I won't take the blame. That love won't let me wait. No, love won't let me wait. Temperature rising, precious tan rising. Oh, listen, girl.
Well, as you might be able to tell from my casual dress, I'm out of the cold country. Just finished fueling up. Had to wait about an hour, but took a shower here at the Lake Havasu exit, Arizona 95. I cut down south this way, through Lake Havasu, down to Parker, and across to I-10, on down to Compton. Beautiful out here. 70 degrees out. Sun is shining, a few wispy clouds. A little breeze blowing, not real bad. I'm listening to the lake report. I forget what the waves were and stuff, but it's nice. All kinds of people are out here in the desert playing with their side-by-sides. And of course, all the farmers from Iowa and Minnesota are all out here trying to stay warm. So as long as I don't get stuck behind one of their motorhomes or fifth-wheel trailers, I'll be all right. This is really not a bad route. Got a few lights down here in Havasu, and I think 2 in Parker. That's about it. And you don't always hit them all, so it's, and it's pretty. You get to drive by the lake and see the lake, and then you're running alongside the river. About halfway down, when you get close to Parker, you're running right alongside the Colorado River there. It's scenic, and it's interesting, and it beats the hell out of looking at cactus and greasewood bushes over there in California, because you cross the river at Needles and you don't see jack until you get to Barstow. Barso or Hesperia. I used to like to go to Hesperia. I used to go there for my aromatherapy, but they kicked that place over, so it was a house of beauty. But anyhow, that's gone, so there's really nothing for me to go that way. I don't care for it. And you're always subject to get into traffic jams on 15 over there. All the people coming back from Vegas and stuff. Hey, I'll just go this way. I think it's a tad shorter, actually. And it sets me up good for going to Compton, because I'll either run 10 all the way in to the Long Beach Freeway, 710, or I'll run 10 till it merges into the 60 and then run the 60 down there to the 710. When I get on 91, I go west. It's 2 exits to Wilmington. Get off at Wilmington, and it's a half a mile over to where I'm going. So it's right out there by it's Ralph's, the big grocery warehouse that's out there off of Wilmington and the 91. I think that's Ralph's. I haven't had to go there in a long time, and hope I never ever have to go there again. It's a pain in the ass, as are almost all grocery store warehouses. I never see another one again for the rest of my life. It's me off a bit. I'm right on schedule. Slept in this morning over there in Flagstaff. Hey, it was snowing a little bit there last night. Wasn't really sticking. And it was cold. I think it got down to 17 degrees or something. Of course, I got a bunk heater, so I was fine. But I woke up about 6:30 this morning, looked at the clock and said, why am I getting up so early? I went back to bed. Roll out of there till after 9 o'clock in the morning. And then it's about a 3-hour ride from there over here to the Loves, where I fueled up at. I'm showing I still got 8 hours of drive time left. I mean, more than that, I don't know. But anyhow, I won't need all of it. I think I'm about 4.5, maybe 5 hours away from delivery. Now, I will be stopping down here in Parker, Arizona. I haven't eaten today. Had a really nice chunk of what did I have last night? What's it called? Prime rib for dinner. I'll be completely honest, it was overpriced, but it was good. $60 with a tip, $6 tip, with a prime rib and 1 cocktail. It's a little overpriced, in my opinion. Anyhow, it was good though. That's all I've eaten. I haven't eaten anything today. Had my bulletproof coffee, my coffee with butter in it this morning. And I'll stop down here at Roberto's in Parker, and I will have a burrito. Now the burrito is technically non-keto because it's wrapped in a big tortilla. But I'm on par with where I want to be, and I'm not real concerned about it. You know, it's just 1 tortilla, and I'm going to have the carne asada with cheese, guacamole, pico de gallo. So, of course, the steak and the cheese are all keto. The pico de gallo, the guacamole is all keto, correct? Just the tortilla is the only thing that's not. There's a good chance I won't be able to eat all of it in one setting. These are big, big burritos. And they're really good. Their meat's flavorful. You know. So I always like stopping there when I go through there. They have good breakfast burritos there too and stuff too in the mornings if you're ever out that way. Just north on 95 if you're coming across on 62 there. heading towards California, towards Vital Junction. Just go north 1 block, they're on the left-hand side, big dirt parking lot next to them there, plenty of room to park. As long as there's not too many campers or four-wheelers in there, or, four-wheel drivers, guys with their side-by-sides take up a lot of the parking lot sometimes. But I almost always stop there. Sometimes I'll eat one there and get one to go. Have one later. Just warm them up in the microwave and they're great. I usually have put extra cheese on mine too. It's real cheese, and the cheese is still keto correct as long as you can handle dairy. And I have no problem with dairy. So, anyhow, that's how my day's going. I'll give you a little quick peek of the weather outside. The camera will turn around. It's a beautiful day out here in the desert. The lake and the river are just over there. I assume it will be to the right. I don't know, this thing inverts everything, turns things around, but it's on my right. So, and this is the town of Lake Havasu coming up next, where the London Bridge is at. Your tour guide for today's tour. A lot of campers, you see them there. They dry camp out here. There's no hookups or anything else. They just come out here and find places to park, dry camp, play with their side-by-sides and their motorcycles and dirt bikes and stuff. It's very popular out here in the wintertime for that. Polaris has a test facility down here just south of Havasu. I used to go there pretty regular. And the south end of Lake Havasu here is loaded with campers and side-by-sides and stuff. So, but like I say, they can just pull out and park anywhere they want, like those guys there. Dry camp. I don't think there's even a fee or anything. I don't know if you have to have a permit, but I don't think so. So it's loaded up. There's just the edges of Lake Havasu there, just coming into view. So, and there's, now you can see, look closely, the main body of the lake. It's very beautiful out here. Often considered maybe moving out here, but I doubt if I can afford it. Too many Californicators have come in here and run the prices up. So, too many rich people retiring out here. Us poor working stiffs, we can't probably afford to live out here anymore. Besides, I don't really think I'm ever going to retire. I just soon keep working. I get bored too easily when I take time off. Alright. That's that. As you can see, I hope, I am still COVID-free. No coughing. No hacking. No fever, and most importantly of all, no diarrhea. So I'm doing good, feeling good. I'm still enjoying what I do. Key factors in having a happy life. So that's your daily update on the travels, trials, and tribulations of Marshall. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, feel free to leave a negative comment. I won't read it probably, or if I do, I will pay no attention to it, but you're welcome to leave one. In the meantime, I'm going to continue on down the road. I don't know why music's not playing, but it's not. So, and I hope you all have a good weekend. Don't know why the music's not playing, but it's not. So I'll see you later. Take care.